Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the world of baby products to help you make the best decisions for your little ones. Today we're taking a closer look at Weleda Baby White Mallow Diaper Care Cream. This fragrance-free cream promises to soothe and protect your baby's delicate skin with a formula rich in plant-based ingredients. But does it live up to the claims? Let's find out. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a review. We're here to make sure you find products that work, so stay tuned for more honest, detailed reviews like this one. Now let's talk about what's in this tube. Weleda Baby White Mallow Diaper Care Cream comes in a 1.7 fluid ounce tube and is designed specifically for babies with sensitive skin. The key ingredient is white mallow, known for its soothing properties, alongside a blend of Pansy, Sesame, and coconut oils. These ingredients work together to create a protective barrier that helps prevent dampness and supports healthy skin. The formula is completely fragrance-free, which is a big plus for babies with hypersensitive or atopic skin. In terms of real-world use, the first thing I noticed is how thick and rich the cream is. It's not one of those watery lotions you might expect. It has a nice creamy texture that stays put. Applying it is easy, and it absorbs well without leaving a greasy residue. I tested it on a few diaper changes and found it did a great job of keeping baby's skin protected throughout the day. It's not overly greasy, so it doesn't leave any sticky feeling behind, but still does a good job of forming a protective layer. However, let's talk about the other side of the coin. While the formula works well for moisture protection, I did notice that it wasn't quite as quick absorbing as some other diaper creams I've used in the past. If your baby is a wiggle worm during changes, this might take a little more time to rub in. It's not a deal breaker, but worth mentioning if you're looking for something faster absorbing. Now let's break it down. The pros of Weleda Baby White Mallow Diaper Care Cream include its natural, plant-based ingredients, which are a huge selling point for parents looking to avoid synthetic chemicals. The soothing effect of white mallow is definitely noticeable, and it's gentle enough for babies with sensitive skin. The consistency is great for forming a protective barrier without being too greasy. On the downside, it can take a little extra time to rub in, so if you're in a hurry, it might not be the most convenient choice. Also, while the formula is fragrance-free, some parents might prefer a bit of scent, especially for a product that's all about soothing and comfort. When it comes to value for money, this product sits at a premium price point for a diaper cream. Considering its natural, high-quality ingredients, it's understandable, but it might not be the go-to for families on a budget. If you're prioritizing organic or plant-based ingredients, it's worth it. But if you're just looking for a simple, budget-friendly option, there are alternatives out there. Comparing this to other diaper creams on the market, Weleda stands out with its plant-rich formula and lack of synthetic chemicals. Many other brands use petroleum-based ingredients, which some parents might prefer to avoid. However, there are some options that absorb more quickly or are more affordable, so it really depends on your priorities. As far as build quality goes, the packaging is simple but functional, and the cream itself has a solid, creamy consistency that doesn't feel like it'll separate or dry out anytime soon. It's made to last, and while I don't have long-term data on the product's durability, based on the packaging and ingredients, it seems like a well-constructed item. We didn't have to interact with customer service, but Weleda has a reputation for being a reliable brand when it comes to natural skincare, so I wouldn't expect any issues if you need to reach out. They have a strong commitment to using sustainable ingredients and eco-friendly practices, which is an added bonus for conscientious parents. Now let's talk about alternatives. If you're after a more affordable option, you might want to check out some of the more widely available drugstore diaper creams, which offer similar protection and are more budget-friendly. Brands like Aquaphor and Boudreaux's butt paste are solid alternatives, but they typically use more synthetic ingredients. So, what's the final verdict? Weleda Baby White Mallow Diaper Care Cream is a great choice for parents looking for a natural soothing option that's free from synthetic chemicals. It's effective at protecting delicate skin and calming irritation. though it may not be the quickest absorbing option on the market. The price is on the higher side, but the natural ingredients may justify it for those who prioritize plant-based care. If you're someone who's particularly focused on the purity of the products your baby uses, this could be a solid choice. And if you already use this product, drop a comment below and let us know your experience, especially if you've used it for a while. For any questions or issues, feel free to reach out to Weleda directly. The link to purchase is in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, take care, and remember, we're here to make your parenting journey a little easier, one product at a time. Bye for now, until the next diaper change.